Hey guys, it's Dan, your host of Dan's Reviews, and today I'm back for another video for Fear the Walking Dead. This one's going to be doing a video talking about Fear the Walking Dead Season 6, and we've gone through pretty much an entire half season now without seeing two groups of characters. Well, one character, I guess, animal, and that is for questions that a lot of people have been asking me lately, and I think, I think it's time to do a video where we fully discuss it. This one is going to be talking about where are the kids from Fear the Walking Dead Season 5, the best kids in the history of kids, and also, where is Skidmark, Daniel's cat?
Death, decay, it's inevitable. But from this death comes new life.
Okay guys, just going to do another video for today. This one's going to be doing another video for Fear the Walking Dead, leading up to Season 6, Episode 8. Now, of course, guys, if you didn't see it yesterday, we did do our kind of death predictions for who do we think is going to survive and who do we think is going to die in the next episode of Fear the Walking Dead. However, I do plan on doing a full second half of the season, full death predictions, probably closer to when we're actually going to get these episodes of Fear the Walking Dead. And from a lot of people, and what a lot of people have been saying, a lot of people are thinking that Fear the Walking Dead is going to potentially return in April, so definitely I hope so. And maybe by, February, March, we'll kind of do a full death predictions, or maybe sooner if you guys want to see, maybe sooner, a little bit of a death predictions for every single character in the second half of the season, and who do I think is going to survive, who do I think is going to die. So, but for this video, this has been a question that I've been asked a lot, not only in Q&A videos, but also in just a lot of kind of just everywhere, is that, Dan, what do you think happened to the kids in Season 5, as well as Skidmark? So, I was going to wait until we would see the entire half season of Fear the Walking Dead Season 6 before I would kind of judge it, because, I was kind of like, well, there's still a small chance that somebody has it, but we have gone an entire half season without seeing those characters. Now, in terms of kind of, which I would like to add for this video as well, too, the reason why I didn't put the kids in the thumbnail, at least not the main focus of the thumbnail, or, just kind of have the kids be kind of the spotlight for the thumbnail, I put Alicia, a picture of Alicia looking for the kids, because I feel like she's also kind of in the same situation. We're looking for the kids. We're looking for the kids, and also because I don't think the kids would make the best thumbnail. I'm just saying. I don't think the kids would be the most exciting thumbnail. So I decided, why not have Alicia, a picture of Alicia looking for the kids, because obviously we are all kind of wondering, where the kids are. So did they return to their treehouse? Did they escape somehow? We just have no idea. But in terms of where I think the kids are, and I think this is going to be something that is going to be kind of a surprising answer for you guys. I actually think that the kids are going to pop back up in Episode 8. I think that's what they were going to do. I think by Virginia saying at the end of Episode 7, I want every person that we took from that gulch. I think that is what they're going to do. I think that they're going to end up having, in the mid-season finale, we're going to see the kids back again. It's going to be kind of like a, oh crap, the kids are here too. I think that's what their plan was, and I think just because we couldn't see that 8th episode is why we haven't seen the kids. Now, if the kids are not in Episode 8, that's when I'm going to be like, okay, have they completely just written those characters off the show? Because, if so, that's crazy. But I don't see them doing that, mainly because this Ghost Rider seems to be pretty good with the writing so far, and I don't see him doing something that ridiculous. I see the Ghost Rider, kind of closing all those gaps, because so far he has. Just that, though, is the only thing that he hasn't done. Now, speaking of kind of gaps in the story, let's move on to Skidmark. So, Skidmark, I think, is also going to be somebody that appears in Episode 8. I think that Skidmark has to. I feel like it's just something that has to happen, because, if we have Daniel in this episode, looks like he could be a huge focus if he's in the lineup and stuff like that. I think it only makes sense for them to bring Skidmark. I don't know where Skidmark is, who has him. I think it could just be a random at this point, or the kids actually do have Skidmark, which is kind of the theory I've had for a while, is that maybe the kids actually have Skidmark with wherever they're at. And that maybe in the mid-season finale we find out where. Because I don't see them dragging this out until Episode 9. Because yes, we're going to get Episode 8 and Episode 9 just between the span of a week. But beforehand, it wasn't going to be that way. We were just going to see Episode 8, and then we were going to have to wait till Episode 9. But now that we're seeing Episode 8 and Episode 9 and 10 and, forward, I personally think that what they're going to do is that they're just going to have it be to where we're going to wrap things up this half season with Episode 8, and we will have seen everybody, and then by Episode 9, I don't know, maybe we'll get a better explanation of where exactly they were, something like that. But I do expect to see the kids held hostage in the mid-season finale in this kind of new lineup, Negan style that Virginia's kind of doing. So that is my predictions on where the kids are. I think that they're going to be in the mid-season finale. I just think they're somewhere else, and I think that they are going to be revealed in the mid-season finale. I don't know if they're going to go back and actually show us like what they were up to, because I just don't think that the fans are really up to seeing what they do, and they could definitely... I mean, they could put those characters off screen. They could completely just kind of ride off those characters completely. But I don't really think they're going to do that, because look at what happened with Morales. People just did not give up on that. So I feel like they're going to have to do that at some point. I think actually if it wasn't for the 8th episode not being completed, I think they actually do have the kids in a scene or something in episode 8. And I think we're going to get the reveal that they are still around. It's just we didn't focus on them because, the fans probably don't want to see an episode on the kids. We saw an episode with Morgan, we saw an episode with Alicia, we saw an episode with Dwight, we saw an episode with him and Sherry, we saw an episode with John, but we didn't, even June and stuff like this, but we didn't see an episode focused on just the kids, mainly because, why? Because the kids are honestly, they're just not the most entertaining characters. So I think they're just going to pop up in the mid-season finale. It's kind of like, yep, they were taken to this place, blah, 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 here they are, and just, let's move on, I feel like that's kind of what they're going to do. And in terms of Skidmark, I mean, honestly, I feel like at this point, Skidmark would be a better lead for an episode. You guys know how they do like those like Morgan has his own episode. He's got like his own kind of silhouette picture of himself. Alicia had her own. Strand had one. You guys imagine if we just see an intro for an episode of Fear and like you just see like the silhouette of like Skidmark for one of the episodes? I would laugh so hard if they did that, because honestly, then it'd be like, man, they didn't do an episode like that for the kids, but they're gonna do one like that for Skidmark. You guys imagine like a focused episode on Skidmark? I don't know, that thought just kind of entered my brain for some reason. I don't know why, that would just be hilarious. But anyways, so where do you guys think the kids are? I just think they're going to pop up randomly in the mid-season finale. I really think that's all they're going to do, the real mid-season finale. And as far as Skidmark goes, I think it's going to be, around the same type of thing, honestly. So let me know, though, guys, in the comment section below where you guys think the kids are, and are they back to their treehouse? Should they just stay there at this point? I definitely want to hear that from you guys in the comment section below. Write your comments in the comment section below. If you guys are new here, click the subscribe button so send my videos for Fear the Walking Dead. Follow Dan's Walking Reviews on Instagram, guys. And of course, I'll see you guys really soon for another video for Fear the Walking Dead. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and peace out.
Anybody out there?